right, y'all. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining in with me today.
All the wishes and dreams come true.
As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this extended read. Before we do, y'all, if you have yet to check out the original MOTD, please go ahead and do so. It should be in the description box. If not, I'll try to link it or remember to link it, and or just check the playlist, okay? But you'll be able to hopefully see where we're coming from with the header energy that we already have out here thus far. Now, all decks will be listed below for your reference, but we have, maybe one little bonus. This will be the message to grow on towards the end. We'll get into that in just a moment, okay? So just stay tuned. But I'm not gonna go into detail, because that defeats the purpose of the previous video. But this is intended to go deeper into whatever energies have already come up, and I'm sure there will be some reiteration of what some of the things that was in that video, okay? All right, y'all, before we do, let's get a little quick word of prayer. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you for this beautiful day and for this lovely opportunity. Thank you for using me yet again as a clear and humble channel and vessel to bring the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you most importantly for the love and the support. Thank you for the protection. Speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities coming in trying to steal, kill, and destroy and or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you so much for that. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, once again, nurtures, nourishes, encourages. Just thank you for the gift of reason, for the insight, for the awareness, for the clarity, for the gift of the tone, for the voice. Thank you. May it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good, as I know you will see fit. All these gifts of abundance I come asking give thanks yet again. Ashe, Lord. All right, now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm just going to move these off to the side so that we can dive into these first and foremost, okay? And like I said, please just check the other video first. I'm going to do a quick recap, especially go through numerology and all of that, and then we're going to get into it, all right? So the first one that was out is this beautiful 44 mastery, right? Mastery, I hear mastery of stability, but it's attraction. What is this? Super moon. I was getting ready to say full moon. I mean, that is what we're talking about, right? It's full moon in Taurus. So yeah, somebody may be even Taurus moon. You may even have, because the 2 4s are 8. 8 always brings me Leo energy. Could even be her karmic when I said that. So somebody may have a karmic Leo they dealing with, or may have dealt with, I don't know, or something about receiving the karma during Leo season. Somebody may be Leo moon, needless to say, and or Libra. Jeez, if I can get it out. Or even Capricorn with this 10 and achieve. And remember, the energy, the potent energy is, because with this attraction, it was in the original video, it took a minute for me to even get this. So I told y'all it may have been a long time coming for you to achieve this, attract this, or bring this into your life. But I promise you it's here. With that 10 energy, it's a done dot, it's a guarantee, It's just up to you. And I said release to receive and you shall achieve. Like, that's the message from spirit. So somebody may be dealing with a Capricorn, have Capricorn heavily aspected within their chart, and or it's coming through this achievement, this attract, whatever you've been manifesting may be coming through during Capricorn season or any of the seasons I've already just said, okay? And with the bottom of the I thought that original header, what is this? Queen of the Moon Oracle, we have the number 6. By the way, 10th house is that Capricorn energy. 4th house is Cancerian energy. 8th house is what's that, Scorpio energy. And then for me to even mention Leo is 5th house generally. So 6th house is Virgo, and then we got another 4, waxing crescent 4. But I mean, this is beautiful. If this is what you attracting and manifesting, baby, that's all you need. Because with this, you can anything else. Well, it don't even matter. And I'm not trying to downplay any other achievements or whatever else you're trying to manifest. All I'm saying is this is the greatest vibration of them all, and anything else is almost not even, well, that's confirmation. Is literally, quite literally, secondary to this, right? Because you gotta have this in order to be balanced with all these 4s and 6s to even achieve, right? Like, I don't know, but definitely some mastery of thyself, especially as we move into this blossoming energy, the number 33. Okay, insight, awareness, clarity is what I'm hearing that you're going to receive. Your intuition is blossoming. This is flower moon. There is something is definitely growing within you, and it, like I said, because of this self-love, because you have learned, that's how you have mastered thyself. You've learned to bring balance, stay at peace, love thyself, and anything you put your heart and mind to will be achieved. Oh my God, y'all, and get these 4s and 3s. This 43 is potentially a 7, and this is blue moon. Expect the unexpected, y'all. With that ideation of once in a blue moon, like, it's still possible, right? Somebody may not even see this coming. Hold on, we're gonna get to y'all. They're trying to speak. We're gonna get there. Somebody don't see this coming. And 7, with the 43 potentially being a 7, that is the energy of manifestation and completion. I'm telling you. Let me calm down. It's gonna be so. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. That's what it is. An abundance of whatever, but especially love. Now I'm hearing NDRE. I am ready for love. Come through then, Hunter Moon. And then we just had a Hunter Moon back in what? Was it October or September? I feel like it was. When was the Hunter Moon? Oh my gosh. It don't even matter because both of these bring me fall vibes. And generally, September, and then this is Libra energy for me with that 38 potentially being an 11. So it could be September, October, and or November, like this month, like now. Because I feel like I said, oh, it's powerful. Because what was it? The first quarter, and was it the first quarter? No. What? Check. I'm hearing new moon in Libra. Check that out. And then it's one of the first quarters, maybe Aqua for this month. Anyway, whichever one it was, I was saying that the manifestation, whatever this is you attracting and trying to bring forth into your life, is definitely coming like now. For some, for real, like now, because everybody on a different timeline. So, and it could be any of the other months and or seasons as far as zodiac signs that I've already said. Okay. All right, now, and getting to the bottom of this deck, we have the number 26, which is yet another 8, and Neptune vision. And I told y'all anyway, because what do we see? I felt, oh, it's coming underneath. It said future vision. Like, tap in, y'all. I can't even get it. You're trying to have me go to the next one. Like, and it's another set. And it's the mirror energy of, what did we just see? 43. Was that unexpected? Yes, sure was. So, I'm saying it's coming. Like, it may be the very near future. That's what I'm feeling, because whether or not it's already happened for some, because like I said, September, October, November, fall season for me. When the Hunter Moon with the abundance was coming through, and or upcoming, I said Scorpio. And with the 11, that can even be Sage and then Cappy, right? So it very well may be coming even through wintertime. What is this? Oh, it may be having to do with the partnership or relationship with when I split the deck when we got Juno. I love this. It's such a beautiful card to me. And this one, that's the pinnacle of success. Your relationship is reaching the height. I heard zenith. And then the 36 is a 9. I'm telling you, it very well may be a relationship with self, because that 9 can talk about that solo dolo energy. Either way, it's a guarantee. I'm telling you, it's done, got it. But there may be something for some of you that you're needing to release to receive. And I feel like it's just like the negative low vibratory energy and or entities that you've been attracted. That's for somebody that you have been attracted and given unwanted attention to. Something like that. Follow your North Node, your North Star, by the way. Okay. This completion is done, done. I'm telling you, it's 10, it's like it's done. 12th house introspection. Some 12th house is Piscean energy. Number 5 here with the 50. Somebody may be 50 years young. You may be dealing with somebody who's 50 years young. But I feel like it's when you in alignment for your assignment, all things are made manifest. Like telling you. Oh man. And then we had I can't make this shit up. Yet another mind. I can't make it up, y'all. I told y'all with that Juno energy, it very well may have something to do with the relationship with someone. And y'all, relationship is friend, family, or otherwise. You should know that by now. But if you are new, it does not just have to be romantic. And it very well, like I said, with these 9, because it's yet another 9, right? And what was the other 9 we saw? Oh, the Midhaven. It may be just relationship with yourself, right? Let's see what this is about, though. But I feel like it's strong with somebody else, and very much so may even be a romantic partner, because, like I said, even in the original video, because you're balanced, you're at peace, you have learned to love yourself, and you have healed yourself, and therefore, so within, so without, you are attracting this because you are this, you know. Anyway, let me start the timer off, because I hate for it to clip out and miss anything. All right, so let's get on, shall we? Let's see what we got. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And add Virgo to the list. And I said even with 6th house, somebody may definitely be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, have that heavily aspected in their chart. It's all about that healing, that nurturing, that mothering, that self-love energy. Like confirmation. Know that you are loved. Even if you don't love yourself. Come on, for your soul. That card speaks for itself. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's why we saw that 12th house energy. And with this vision, because I told y'all dream big, the Neptunian energy, and I told y'all 12th house is Piscean energy, so that's confirmation doubly right there. But some of y'all, I feel like it is what you're trying to achieve and manifest is this spiritual practice, like quite literally. And so it's just a matter of maintaining your internal balance and peace and everything in harmony is what I'm hearing. And it shall be. Okay? Just don't. I heard don't get swept away and don't get caught lost in the clouds. Okay? Look! Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't even pick this up. Jeez. Hold your vision, fix moon, and then we got that Neptunian energy, y'all. Like, what? What more do you want? And look how I told y'all to center the in the original video, it was just drawn, the spikes were I was drawn to those, but it's like, what is the apple of your eye? That's what I just heard. And you see the colorway matching here. Oh, somebody may even want to work with amethyst for real is what I'm getting. Or some kind of purple. You may want to wear that just to help with that crown chakra, even third eye. Yeah. Maybe even some blue, like lapis lazuli is what I'm hearing and getting too out of this Neptune. And I can see clearly now the rain is coming. Somebody mad too, because I said even originally, it's been a long time coming. Like it took a minute to get here, right? You have been through some heartache and pain. Somebody may have had, because before I restarted this second part of the video, I thought I had deleted on one camera. I thought I had deleted the whole thing, and so it took me. It scared me a little bit, So somebody may have had a scare like that, like, I could have lost it all, but now I see you were there for me, and I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. Somebody, I'm telling somebody was at the brink of a breaking point. And they thought they weren't going to make it. They thought they weren't good enough. They thought they weren't worthy. They thought they weren't deserving. But I promise you, it is here. It is now. They thought it would never happen. Never could I make it. You had to, that's what I was just getting ready to say anyway before I flip this over. With that song coming through, the whole point of it all was for you to look back like, oh, yeah, it didn't already happen for some of you as far as you going through this, what I'm feeling is the rocky time where, for even, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day, but for the rain, and you done been through the storm, baby. You done been through some trials and tribulations. But the whole point of it all, if you really in that Piscean energy here, and what is it, 12th house energy, looking at things from a higher perspective, or even this sage energy, okay? But I said Piscean energy because that's typically hangman energy, where you forced in a timeout if you don't take it willingly, right? Because everybody got free will, but it's up to you to, you know what I'm saying, to choose to do so. But the point being is that for those of you who are of higher vibration and understand what it is, you know that the trials and tribulations ain't nothing but to make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? To thicken your skin, to make you, to put you with what I said with that 12th house energy, to get you into alignment with your assignment so that you can handle whatever comes your way. This ain't for the weak and weary. Not at all. Look, and I'm saying a time for healing, like I was saying with the Virgo energy, 6th house energy. And I feel like this came out, I want to say last week with that Chiron. It was like they kept telling you, like, basically releasing your fears. You know what I'm saying? That's what's part of the healing for many of you. So it's coming through again. That fear of success, especially as this about to come over this. That's what I'm getting. Look, and I told you. Doubly confirming this Capricornic energy. This is new moon in Capri. You get when you reaping your rewards. That Saturnian energy, this can be long standing. Yes, it was hard. Yes, it was difficult. Yes, it was challenging, but it was for a reason, so that it could last. Oh my God. I love how they just do it. It's not the full moon, but it's definitely the new moon, and I'm telling you. So basically, thank you, Spirit. What they saying is, I feel like I said this time and time again in so many other Moonology videos, since technically this video is extended to the full moon in Taurus, in working with the energies of the moon, basically the full moon is that of what I say, release to receive. Oh my gosh, and you shall achieve. Like, what? Earth sign energy heavy, but what I'm getting to is with the full moons, that's the energy of releasing what no longer serves you, releasing the blockages. And basically, like I was saying even off last week, because I told you they all just piggyback off one another. You got to release them fears, which is false evidence appearing real. Get beyond the illusion. Remove that veil, right? See things for what they truly are. And when you do that, when you really face yourself and go through them challenges and, you know what I'm saying, your trials and tribulations, like I said, that when so 6 months from now, when the moon is the new moon in this same very sign of Taurus, that is likely when you will see whatever you've been working with now during this time, during the full moon, it will likely come through during the new moon. And that's for whatever moon cycle or sign you're talking about, okay? As far as full versus new, right? So like I be telling you all the time, if you don't journal, I highly recommend that you do. And that way you can kind of see, like, for, let's say, we just, well, not just, but like a couple weeks ago, we came off, what was it, the new moon in Scorpio, right? So like go back 6 months ago to the full moon in Scorpio. If you journal, see what you were working with. And that is likely what you saw occurring or coming into fruition with this previous new moon, right? Move on. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra, and then I said I was talking about the new moon in Libra, but I swear I was getting ready to call it the first quarter moon in Libra. And I feel like it's the first quarter in Aqua that I was referring to, but I feel like reading that reading I kept trying to say, maybe that was a couple months ago. Whichever one I was like switching them. If it was Libra, I was calling it Aqua. If it was Aqua, I feel like that's what it was. It was Libra, and I kept saying Aqua. So it's something about that. Somebody got some Libra Aqua aspects or something. But this is what I'm getting even out of, where did that healing go? I feel like it was under here. But just with even the way that these are aspected and the self-love and all of that, like that's that heart chakra healing for real. And with the Virgo, that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And with that Virgo energy, y'all, that's generally my INDEP, NDE, and T. Do you know what that means? Type energy. So it's like, it very well may not have anything to do with anybody else but yourself or whoever this resonates with, okay? But again, I tell you all the time, you gotta start with self. It begins with self. How else you gonna get that partnership or that relationship, or no matter who it's with, in the physical, if you don't work on it within yourself? I said last week, I'm gonna give y'all the channel messages and then just flip the cards over and be quiet. Like, for real, because, I cannot like this. And look at this beautiful, like, how the color right now, that's gorgeous. That matches up perfectly. And what I tell y'all about, it's not the new moon, but it's still that Scorpio energy, man. And that's what they kept telling you even last week. Looking up, it don't really matter, but oh my God. So that's what's meant for. So for those of you who I was saying really want this business or this practice or whatever, and it ain't just gotta be spiritual business, it can be whatever it is. That's what needs to occur. You need to release this, bring love into the situation is what I'm hearing. And just love on yourself for even making it this far. Because what never would have made it. Greater is he in me than in the world. You had to see that. Somebody might have been chasing that bag and got lost in the sauce. And Saturn came through, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, whooping their ass. Big Daddy came through like, no, that's not the point. Like, you had to see something differently. Your perspective with this Pisces energy, your vision had to shift. And it's not to say you can't, because obviously you got abundance under here. You got prosperity lies ahead, and what else it said? You're going to achieve, like, you will be successful. I just want to be successful. It's a guarantee, it's done, God, but it's like, you got to check yourself and be real with yourself. And what I'm getting is check ego, basically. Because whatever it is you are intended to do when you're in alignment for your assignment with that 12th house energy under there, God gave you the gifts to do this, whatever this is for you. And it is guaranteed, like, it's a gift. The abundance comes just by you fulfilling your purpose. So it ain't about chasing. You don't chase shit. That's what you gotta realize, because this is part of this. This is my mini Empress. The Virgo energy is my mini Empress of the minor arcana. And so Empress energy is all about sitting back, chillaxing, and attracting, and knowing that what is meant for you is for you. No matter what you do, for real. Just as long as you show up. I heard show up and show out. But for real, because I'm hearing some God in me. Show up with that, like, each and every time. And you would not, there is no way you can fail. The only way you're going to fail is if you don't try. Is if you don't show up. You know what I mean? Anyway, good God, who I'm preaching to, like, goodness. And the last quarter moon, also reflect on your priorities. What is it that you're trying to do? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you're trying to manifest? And like I said, get past the illusion, remove the veil, and don't allow anything, anyone, nothing, not even yourself, because we be our own worst enemy. Get in the way of our feelings. That ego be blocking your intuition. You don't know if you're coming along. But what I'm saying, you get like check up before. Oh my God. Your spirit's like, man, come on. I need y'all to we ain't got time. We ain't got time for the bullshit. I need y'all to come on. And I'm drawn to this over here that's poking through. But somebody is like, oh my God, see? That's what I'm saying. And it's another number 33. Confirming that blossoming. When you get, what I said about even an excellent karmic energy, this is what that talks about. Do not let the past get in your way. Don't let anything, anyone, not even your old mindsets or behaviors block you. That's what I'm getting to. It's the ego. You got to check yourself. We quick to point the finger and point and blame because it's easier to blame somebody other than yourself. But if we're being honest, what have you, that's my right shoulder. Oh, this is for somebody. What have you done? Have you really shown up for yourself like 100%? Have you made yourself the main priority? Yeah, but that's good, baby. I hope you got it. Last quarter moon and Leo, lighten up. Be careful. Bring some of that childlike energy. Life ain't gotta be so serious. Have fun. This supposed to be down. It's supposed to be a big ass favor. Like for real. I mean, that's just real. Like, what? Whoever made all these rules and regulations and all this bullshit, baby. So I don't know why I said that so hard, but I meant every intonation of that. Because it is. If you really took the time to reflect and just look at this where we live in, like, man, I ain't even about to go into it because I don't care for politics, yeah. But this shit is a joke. Oh, I just have to laugh because these doggone commercials are ridiculous, man. Donkulous. Believe in your good luck. Fortune favors the brave. That's what I just heard. Sage energy again. So it's definitely confirming that sage energy. We got double Pisces energy. Even double Virgo, I'd say. Okay. And I feel like we probably saw some other folks under there. Cappy, maybe. Yeah, we said we got double Cappy energy. And then, of course, confirming the Taurus energy for this moon, right? And then we had, a triplet confirming the Cappy. Last quarter moon, leave the past behind. That's why they said, they was sitting there for a minute and I kept trying to ignore it, but they were like, no, you need to look at it. But that's why I said, don't let your past or ego get you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let it go. Drop it, because it ain't none but baggage. It ain't none but anchors. Okay? And then think it through. That's going back to their vision and all of that. New moon in Gemini. What do you see for yourself? Stop. Think about it. Reflect on it. Is it really true to you? Because it may change, y'all, and that's okay. As you grow and evolve, it should, to be honest. If it don't, then hey. But I mean, that's not to say like all your dreams and aspirations, the biggest ones, whatever especially if you when you know. And if that is part of your mission and purpose, like that may not necessarily change. What I'm saying is the way you go about achieving and receiving it may. Okay? Especially when you release. Okay? Alright, what we want next? Let's go. Let's see what time. Hold on, y'all. Let's stop it. Alright, y'all. Let's go and wrap this up. I can't wait on the other one. It's gonna take forever or something. But Terra. Yes, that's what we are. Because we'd already be taking that break in between. Yes, it's grateful for it and I guess needed, so that we don't, like I said, click out anything. But gosh, it'd be like a momentum drainer. I don't know. We got the 7 of Fire. This is coming out over this. You are good enough and keep your heart open with this healing Virgo energy. The interesting thing about this 7 of Fire, I always get airy. Listen, somebody may be airy, but airy or Ari. But I always get Aries energy out of this because this is like the Fool to me. It's like you may be this unicorn, spirit asking you to leap. I'm laughing because I always hear leap, bitch. That'd be so silly. But it's like your spirit squad is like really surrounding you and like supporting you. And I also get the energy of 2, don't be distracted. Didn't I say that? Don't let anything distract you from this healing, from, you know, coming to thyself, from, because Virgo, we're hermit in a minute. We don't care what. And some of you may really need to do that to really bring yourself back to center, to balance yourself with all this 4 and 6 energy. Okay? Of course, it could be any other fire sign, or does not have to be. Leo, Sage already out here. I feel like we had Leo. Oh, didn't we have Leo? Oh, yeah. Leo here too, so it could be any of them, or like I said, doesn't have to be, and it could just be confirmation that this is when this achievement or manifestation or to whatever you're attracting will come into fruition. All right. Oh, it's Dandada. I can't make this up, y'all. The world energy. Yet another 3. 21. Somebody may be a 21 Savage fan listening to that, something about that. But anyway, alignment, right? Alignment for your assignment. And that's the key to unlocking this portal energy. I feel like I said that even with this Neptune and that future, somebody may be a future fan too, but like, that's the key to unlocking your future. Stay in alignment, y'all. Oh, and the way that this is on top of the balance, spirituality and practicality, and you see how she balancing the tree poles right here in this first quarter moon in Scorpio. But the way that it's on top of this first quarter moon in Scorpio specifically, you see she balancing the tree poles, right? Receiving them downloads is what I heard, but like the way that it is like you're gonna need balance, because that, and what I say, release to receive, and you shall achieve. And until you release and get in alignment, this will be locked. It will be blocked. That portal in it, like, because you ain't ready. I said that, and like you done had to go through whatever you done had to go through, or will have to go through, depending on your timeline, to thicken your skin, to make sure that you are ready to prepare you for what's to come. Because you thought you saw some dragons, demons. I don't know why I said that. Dragon may be a spirit guide told it for somebody. But you thought you saw some lower vibrational entities that were before. What they say, new levels, new devils. They don't say that for nothing, y'all. And I don't want y'all to get tripped up and trapped in the whole essence of the energy of the devil in and of itself. Because it's not that horn figure, that caricature that they trying to portray it to be, y'all. The devil be coming, what they said, like wolves in sheep's clothing, or be dressed up as the most beautiful and brightest, and like, that's why I said do not get distracted. I'm telling you, because it's gonna be something so shiny and lovely and made that, that's why they had me say what I said in regards to your wishes, dreams, manifestations may change depending on where you are along your timeline. Because once as you elevate and ascend, it's going to be new, and it should be, because you were a totally different person. And so the things that, because we kind of a little bit slow or delayed in this 3D realm, you know, like this, the way that it moves spiritually in the spiritual realm is so much. That's why there ain't no such thing as time. And you can't limit divine time, because it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. But all I'm saying is that a lot of the times we be light years, is what I heard, light years ahead in advance. And so by the time we get to that next level, that's when you're going to see manifestations from maybe even 10 years ago. I'm telling you, coming to fruition. And because now you're at a different level, you may feel like, okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. That's not what I really want. Now I want this. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. But all I will say is be grateful yet, and still like take the time out. Take the time to really like reflect on your priorities, yes. But like, if you got a new and changed vision, hold that particular vision, and it may come even quicker and faster. You know what I'm saying? Because you are on a different frequency and level and vibration. Pray that makes sense. Those are no. Yeah, moving. And this may be something or someone that you truly in love with, or just like your whole heart is in it, because I feel that feels amazing. And it just may be that self-love energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may be a Scorpio here, or it has something to do with Scorpio season. I feel like we done said all that. It's like going from July to, honestly, it could be anybody. We got all the signs out here. I feel like I done mentioned all the signs. All for real. So yeah. But what was I about to say? I just lost that whole train of thought. Listen, don't get distracted. I really just lost that whole train of thought. Anyway, this King of Cups energy is that energy of wearing your heart in your sleeves, going after what you love wholeheartedly, not being afraid to show it, right? Actions speak louder than words, not being afraid to be vulnerable, right? And sometimes they may have a difficult time of voicing it or, expressing how they feel, but you'll know. It's in the way. You know that you know, like I said, those that know. You'll know in the way that they move, in the way that they carry themselves, It's like somebody got a connection. I heard generous energy, but somebody got a connection. This person is a giver. They are. But somebody got a connection to the animal species, and especially maybe fish. I also got an energy of protection. Like protect yourself, make sure you hold your boundaries. I'm telling you, when you levels, y'all, when you on a whole nother frequency and vibration, like, hey, just be mindful, okay? All right. People gonna be coming after it. You on a new level for real. This is higher calling, page of earth. You learning about thyself. Didn't I say somebody mastering myself with 33s, 44s, and all that? What is in his hand? Oh, his staff, his pinnacle, and then it almost even looks like his wand. I know this is earth energy, but he got two. I don't know what he doing. He almost looks like a little hunter. This may have something to do with somebody's kids. I even heard archery, even though it's not a bow and arrow, but it's like, I don't know. Somebody is maybe of indigenous heritage. Somebody done been on a journey though with this little antler. Somebody done been on a trek. You may be going on a new journey, a new spiritual one at that, right? And I'm telling you, maybe something to do with somebody's business here. Let's put this up here. This is gonna be your wish. This is your wish and desire. That 9 energy once again coming through solo dolo. So like it may be very personal for many of you. Very much. Oh, just have patience, y'all. Be at peace. What I said, because you have found that. Look, confirmation. Thank you for that. Come through right on time. Because you have worked on myself and found peace within myself. Hey, it's time. It's only a matter of time. That clock is at her heart chakra as it's about to come over the King of Cups. Right? Because you have love. I told you, it may just be that self-love energy. And because you have found it within myself, that's why all you about to achieve whatever your wishes, hopes, and dreams and desires. Oh, and another mind. I can't make this shit up. Virgo energy. Because you have healed. And what I say about protecting yourself and your energy and your space, your mental. Don't and just remove that mask, okay? Don't let anyone infiltrate or try to tell you otherwise of what you already have envisioned for yourself. Hey, I love that. And I'm loving it. Good for you, boo. Good for you. There's a whole something at the bottom trying to be seen. It's a whole team. Another page. This is new passion, new desires, new journey. Like I said, it may have really something to do with somebody's kids, or even with this little energy. Like I said, it may be you just getting that childlike energy, being carefree, like not taking it like so freaking seriously, like I was saying. And that's living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Yeah, that's how it comes straight through like that. Okay. Oh, I forgot you had two, y'all, because he's been sitting here for a minute. It's been marinating. This spread been marinating for a good 2 weeks, I want to say. So, yeah. So, anyway, let's see what they got for you. Oh, I love it. Serendipity is, oh my goodness, I say higher calling. And this, I'm sorry. Look, I'm so excited. Serendipity is number 18, which can also be that moon energy. Okay? But it's fortune favors the brave. I feel like I said that. And then I always get, catch a 4-leaf clover, maybe we'll get over. Try and love might come your way. Come on, Eric and Badu. But look, y'all, then we got higher power at number 4, another 4. It's not only is it talking about the higher calling over your life, but this is to me like the high priestess type energy, right? high priest or high priestess, whatever. But like, it's the knowing, the inner knowing. Like, you know, you can feel it. And I heard, we can do it. But you know that it's coming. We saw it. I mean, it's promised. It's a guarantee. I'm hearing now, too much is given, much is earned. But like, you don't put in work. You don't put in work. And it's time for you to get, what didn't they say, good luck? Something about luck? Somewhere. Where do you see that? Was it under here? Luck is on your side? Hold on, try to find it. Believe in your good luck. Sage energy, doubly clarifying. Bottom of the decks here. Yeah, like, you know that. And it ain't even, I don't, for those of you who are new, I don't really believe in luck as it stands. It is the promised gifts and or abundance, you know what I'm saying, that is meant for you. What's for you is for you. Like I said, no matter, as long as you show up. And I feel like for those of you who here, you have. You done put in the work. Like the real, they told you your hard work is paying off, right? So it's like, you know, you feel that just because, like, you may not come when you want it, but it will be there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. You just know that you know. Just hold on. Hold on just a little while longer. Okay? I'm going to read these in just a moment. Let's see what's at the bottom of the bed. Okay, first of all, let me show you over here. But I got to get to this one under here because this is what I was just saying. That's why I said I'm going to give y'all the download and just be quiet and turn over the cards. What I say right here in the 75, do not get distracted. It's going to be something so shiny and glittery and like, ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, but it ain't for you. It ain't meant for you. 16 being also potentially a 7, but it's also tower energy. Something gonna fall. Something gonna crumble because it wasn't for you. You know what I mean? But I also God will turn. I said remove that mask. Well, in the 9 of Pentacles, but I've been telling y'all, look past the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fooled. Also, when I turn this over though, it's the energy of that with that serendipity though that you get in. You not, because I heard fool's gold. Y'all know back in the day that fool's gold was, I guess it's pyrite, but which is interesting because that's what they used to use with the pirates to try to trick, when they would try to steal, right? And it really wasn't worth nothing, but it is still a powerful crystal in and of itself. And all I'm getting to, y'all, basically is that your riches, your you know what I'm saying, whatever wish, 9 of Cups coming back around, whatever manifestation this is you're trying to attract, whatever this is you're trying to achieve, it's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful of the false, the fool's gold, okay? Okay, hope y'all got it. And then buy the book. Some of y'all, it's interesting because this is bringing me that Taurus energy. It's also with this 11 bringing me that Libra energy, but more so the Taurus energy because I'm hearing Hierophant, and that can be very traditional, you know what I'm saying? Very just routine. I even heard mundane, but some of you may need to go buy the book and actually kind of follow the rules. That's probably why I said all that about the bullshit rules and regulations. Because somebody really need to be a rebel with a cause and go against the grain. You know what I mean? Like, because that ain't worth it for you. Something's going to have to change with this chop. 42 being another 6. Sweep around your own front door before you try and sweep around my clean up house. Let go. Release. Remove. I said don't allow any of your past to be an anchor. Okay? Look, it's time. How many times I gotta tell you that? Another 3. That's what I'm saying. The divine is coming through with this gift of abundance, y'all, with the honeymoon. And I always want to call it the harvest moon because it's like it's time to pick your harvest. And the, what was under here? Prosperity. Yeah, this is the gift. And I said it's coming in divine time. This clock says, what is it? 10, 13 in a row? And maybe on that day, maybe at that time, on whatever day, we got a lot of dates out here. But yeah, 10, 13. And I'm also seeing, them all the numbers. Yeah, them all the numbers. I saw 14, 15, 6, 9. You take it as you will with that, okay? All right, y'all. Let me get the guidebook and let's go ahead and read these before we get too long with this. Let me see where we are in time. Hold on. Okay, let me see what numbers these are. I guess we'll do, I turn right to 27, which is exchanging gifts. I'm saying with the TikTok, the divine is like trying to give you, and it's bringing me, like I said, okay, let me finish that thought. The divine is trying to give you, like, exchange the gifts for gifts. You know what I'm saying? Because you made it to the next level, you put in the work. Now you are receiving, or you have the potential to receive a new gift, a new skill, right? Like I said, you're learning more about yourself with this page of earth right here. The other thing I was getting was, like I was saying, when you get to another level, whatever you're trying to achieve, attract, or manifest may change, and that's okay. So you kind of, again, exchanging a gift for a gift, because you hopefully are releasing something that is no longer serving you. It ain't gotta be all bad, y'all. It can be a gift, skill, talent, or ability that you just aren't utilizing anymore, right? And so you may be focusing on making something else a priority for you to learn, right? And even with that South Node energy about the past, like that can talk, yes, it's talking about a little bit of that karmic energy, but it can also just talk about like things you've already perfected, whether this lifetime or previous lifetimes. And look, I turned to all that glitters. But it's like you've already been there, done that type of energy. So it ain't no need to repeat that lesson. You understand what I'm saying? So you can let that go. You've mastered that. I said somebody's definitely mastering something within themselves. And so it's time to learn something new, maybe that you have never done. You know, because this can talk about, this always bring me that novice energy. All right, anyways. So let's do serendipity first. The number 18, it's on pages, what is this? 68 through 71, okay? I'm going to turn to you this way. And it reads, opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity. Look, how many times I'm going to tell you this part? Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. The Oracle's message, you stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your, and that's italicized, your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy. That's powerful. With higher, listen, I was going to say higher calling, with higher power coming out with this. So keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world, and as is laying on that world in King of Cups. Anyways, your fortune becomes everyone's fortune, everyone italicized. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. That's why all that Virgo energy is out here, because that is the energy of service. Let's see. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. My God, I can't get this shit. They be bringing it together so good. I told y'all, expect the unexpected, and that's what they just said. Look, expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Y'all, like I said, just because some believe or say that it ain't gonna happen but once in a blue moon, that don't mean it's not gonna happen for you. And for some, you got to wow somebody's socks off. Like they gonna be, I should just see somebody gasping, like mouth to the floor. Like somebody may even be telling, pick up your lip. Pick up your lip. Oh my God, because they ain't gonna believe that you done did this. Like never would have made it. I'm just saying. So when it comes to a relationship, Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. That's why they had that TikTok, and I told you about divine time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. And that's powerful, because that clock on TikTok was out of, like, almost leaping out of those hands, right? It says, pay attention to the signs the spirit presents. All right, and my third eye is tingling. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna know. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna receive signs of synchronicity, so pay attention. So when it comes to the prosperity message, it says, you are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful. I told y'all. For the stars are aligned in your favor, and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. Oh, I love when they do that. That's also why that past was out here. And I told y'all, the minute, like, even as you ascend to new levels, manifestation of things you have worked on attracting and bringing forth into your life and achieving are coming for, could have been from 10 years ago. But you got to see it, honey, live in the flesh. Like, congratulations, and be grateful in it. I can't make it up. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. And for the protection message, it says, perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be, quote, the one, unquote. Yet it all fell apart. I told you, man, what I say, when I got that 16, the tower energy, oh yeah, something crumbled, something had to fall. You might have thought it was your end all be all, but no. It wasn't meant. You thought it was, it was not. Anyways, consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to. Let me get there now. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Listen real close. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. What I told y'all, I said, the trials and tribulations you done gone through, are going through, wherever you are in your timeline, were meant to thicken your skin, to prepare you for what it is you want to achieve. Because with this Saturnian energy, y'all, it ain't no joke. Big Daddy don't play. But it's a guaranteed victory and success for the long haul. And in order for you to be able to receive it and not fumble it or pick it up like we tend to do by getting distracted, you had to be prepared. You had to go through these lessons, y'all. And then it says, don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. That's that false evidence appearing real, okay? It didn't work out because it wasn't meant to. It's not happening to you, but for you. And then it says, there really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. I mean, I couldn't put it any better. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They wrap it up just so, y'all. I hope you receive it. I hope you get it. Okay, let's finish this song up with the number 4 in higher power, pages 12 through 15. All right. And it reads, essential meanings: conscious contact with higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit, all right? The oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. What I say? Man. Listen, sorry, not sorry, but keep interrupting and pausing me. I just gotta reiterate the fact that y'all think this a game. Somebody did for me to say that like that. This ain't no game. I channel what I channel for a reason. Spirit, that's why I pray what I pray. I am just a vessel and a messenger. Do not shoot me. I'm giving you what is given to me. And what did I tell y'all they said? This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. I said, I don't even remember where and when now, but these things that you were trying to do or even achieve and receive at whatever moment in time, yes, they may have been fitting for that moment in time, but it's intended to change. if you're growing and evolving, right? Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it. So you have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which your higher power can express itself. That's what I'm here for. That's why I said, don't shoot me, it ain't me. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation, as it pretty much all these are doing right here. Yeah. Ask, quote, well, it's italicized, but I quote it. It says, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve that Virgo energy? Speak to him. Speak to him. And then look what it says. So the questions are that you need to meditate or reflect on are, what is the highest good for all? And how can I serve? Okay. And then it says, then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you ever know. I swear I said that. I swear I did. You are always protected and divinely directed. Like I said, your spirit squad is guiding you. They just want you to take that leap of faith, baby. For real. And when it comes to a relationship, I feel first and foremost is relationship with thyself and of course with spirit, but here you go. It still can be anybody else. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with spirit is your number one priority. Number one. And hold that vision that they're giving you. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Powerful. All right. And then the prosperity message. Sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. I told you, listen, gifted and given. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Not sometimes, always. Not every once in a blue moon. Always. Okay? Just show up. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You couldn't or wouldn't, it says, you wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. That's why that song came through. Never could have made it without you. Anyway, so you wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears, okay? And then, the protection message. Now is the time to examine what you're giving energy and attention to, to in the back of your mind. What it say? Reflect on your priorities and release them blockages. Whatever negative low vibe thoughts, my ear is ringing. Ooh. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, then I say ain't nothing to fail you for real. About money or about any other people, places, or things. These, that's italicized, these will be the source from which you create. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. And that's what may need to be released here, y'all, for real. There is no greater source. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. I mean, I really want y'all to see that serendipity too, though. So let's see. Let's put it like this. That is beautiful, powerful, magnificent, like wonderful, like all of the above, y'all. Let's slide off to the side. I want you to see a couple of them. Oh, jeez, go for it, new moon in Aries. I told you they wouldn't leave it. That's what I always get. New moon in Aries. They got that other fire sign energy. Open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. All this new moon. It's a beautiful card. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. And then finally attune today. New, and release control. First quarter in Taurus. And we're talking about this full moon in Taurus. Let it go. That's what need to be released for those of you who don't know. But attune to the divine. Like they said, you will never be led astray. You will always be guided where you were meant to be. Okay? Stay tapped in, y'all. I don't understand. I always knew it was something great. And I don't believe in coincidences. I always knew that little voice was always leading and guiding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all, but anyway, I gotta go. That's what I got. That's why I'm gonna leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment and testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone good, especially including yourselves. And I hope and pray that's what you're here for. Otherwise, what you're doing with your life, and whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other type of videos and or more such as these, please do check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care, y'all. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything right. Peace.